Hello to everyone. In this video, we'll look at connecting resources, let it be EC2 instances and elastic load balancers in different AWS regions with IP as a target. And this opens up a use case wherein how on-prem and cloud workloads will get connected and shared fast. The process that we are going to follow is spin two different servers, Linux, Apache, and Windows IIS, attach EBS volume to it, and launch a network load balancer in a different region and will deliver traffic to the servers from that ELB. So even before we start, let's look at one quick use case wherein how do we access our resources to PuTTY. If it is Mac, it's easy, just download the PEM file and then you can use it. But on Windows, you have to have PuTTY. And how do we get PuTTY? Like I connecting EC2 instance using PuTTY in Google and scroll down to this third link by Linux Academy, and it's a very good write-up on how to connect and with snapshots from PuTTY to EC2 instances. It has all the details where to download from and then in detail description, go through that and you can easily figure it out, and it's pretty easy. So this is the link I wanted to share. So it's easy for you folks to connect to your resources to PuTTY if you are on Windows. Now let's move back to our demo. And so first we are going to create an EC2 instance and then attach a volume to it. So first one would be a Linux, then second would be a Windows, and then configure IIS on it, configure a volume on it, and then we'll create a ELB in a different region to the VPC peering, and then we'll share the traffic. So let's move ahead. So click on launch instance and then select the Amazon Linux AMI. Select it. We'll use the T2 micro, the free tier eligible, and okay. So you can see here configure instance details. So we'll click on this. Number of instance 1. Leave purchase for instance as is. We don't have to. Then I created a demo Mumbai VPC for this particular demo. I select that, and then even a subnet I created AP South 1B to reduce the timeline of the demo, and then auto send public IP will enable send public IP too. And the rest you can leave as it is. In case you have IAM role, you can pick that from there. And we don't have to change any other settings. Leave it as default. Click on storage. Storage 2 will not be changing anything. This is the device name, XBDA. It has 8 GB attached volume, and then I'll click on add tags. I'll add a tag called name and name it as a demo Linux. I have this one here. So, okay. Click on configure security groups. So either you can create a new security group, give a name here, a description here, and let the SSH be on port 22. This is how PuTTY gets connected to your EC2 instance, and it's like it's open from anybody in the world can connect to this instance. Just for the demo purpose, I'm not changing it, but you should ideally give your IP address here. Okay, you should take your IP, network IP, and give it so that only your IP can get connected to that. So that's security vulnerability. Okay, and we'll add, but for the demo I'm leaving it, and we'll add HTTP, so it's going to accept on port 80 and the traffic from anywhere in the world. Let's add HTTPS. PS2 on port 446, and then review. You can do review and launch, and then it will get saved with whatever name secret root you have given. Okay, but I already have one with the similar configuration, so I'm going to select that demo Linux SG, and it has the same ports and then HTTP and HTTPS and SSH. And I click on view and launch. This has a snapshot of all the details, a preview of all the details that we selected. In case you want to change, you can go ahead and change it. But you don't know. Click on launch, and you can either choose an existing key pair, or if you're new, you can create a new key pair. So create a new key pair, give the key pair name, download the key pair, and then you can follow the references given in the Linux Academy, or the link that we saw in the at the beginning of the video, and follow how do we configure a key pair or change the key pair, PIM file to PPK file. Okay, but I already have one, so I'm going to use that. Choose an existing key pair and select a couple of them. Select the one that is created for this. Select acknowledge and launch it. Okay, and on instance. So we'll click on view instance, and then the instance is getting initialized. You can see it here. Okay. Now let's go ahead and create a volume. So if I select this instance, you see it's there in AP South 1B availability zone. So we have to create our volume in the same zone. Okay. So we scroll down and click on volume, and we click on create volume. We select SSD. We put the volume inside that equal, and the zone is going to be 1B, or is it not pick up or not get attached to it. They both have to be the same. Okay, and add a tag. Then volume, volume, refresh it. The volume has come up. Okay, the volume has come up, and you can see it's available. So the volume is available, and what we can select the volume and attach it. So we'll attach the volume, selected volume to the instance, and the instance that we are going to pick up, I already have two instances in the same zone. So this is the one we created for this demo. I'm going to pick up. Leave the rest as default. This is the volume name. Okay, and see it's attaching it. So just wait for and click on use. So on use and volume getting attached. And now what will access the EC2 instance? We log into the instance to putty and then make the required formatting, mounting so that the volume. Now let's move back to this. So this is the demo Linux server instance that we created, and we'll access this instance to putty. What we need to do, just click on connect here, select the instance, click on connect here, and copy this code, right? Example. This is how you connect to Mac system. You just keep the PIM file path and then this role, but then this is where we are on Windows. So on Mac it's pretty easy. So on Windows we'll use it. So I'll copy this whole stuff, copy it, close it, open my putty. I am in the session. I'll put it and you see this is getting connected on port 22. And then I'll expand this SSH, select the auth, and then browse to the folder where I have my demo AWS Gen PPK file, the one that I converted, the PIM file that I converted. So I'm going to select this, click on open, and then open. The first time you log in, you get this message. The whole server is not cached and with the details, so it's just a warning. So click on this. And now what? You are connected to your EC2 instance. And let me and if I run a command called ls, so that listing of all the blocks on this instance. You see here we see two things, right? One is XVDA. This is a 1 GB which is by default attached to the system, and this is the one that we created, XVDA with 5 GB disk. Okay, so still it's just created and connected, but still we cannot use. We have to format it and then mount it so that we can use it, and we'll follow the process in this video or moving forward so that we can use it. Okay, so you can run one more command already here. Which will list all the file systems and where it is mounted. You see this particular volume, right? XVDF, we don't see it here, so it's still not in use. It's just connected, but it's not in use. So we'll go ahead and format it and mount it so that we can use it, okay, as a volume. So to format the disk, we need to change or move to root user. So that we type the command sudo su, change it to user su, and now we are the root user on this particular instance. And now what will format the attached volume. So for that we'll use a fdisk command. So we write we can use this and the path, right? So the path is what? There and x format the path. So this is welcome to fdisk. Change will remain in memory and all the details. And so there are a few set of commands that we have to execute. So it says command m12. So if you type it gives all the details, all the list of commands that you can perform, like toggle, break, delete a partition, list tree, unpartition, space, and all that. So what we need to add a partition. So we are going to add a partition with n. So we type n. And once you do, right, it will ask you whether you want it to be a primary or extended. We will select it as primary, so it's like P here. And then once primary, how many partitions we want, the number of partitions we want to go. That's how we can do it. Let's have it on the first sector. So and the sector wise partition you can do. So the sector starts from 2048. So type 1 2048 204 and the last sector, right? And in between the sectors, right? We are making this as one sector. So we will take this last sector 2 and type it here so that it's one sector altogether. 0, 4, 5, 7. Here a new partition of type 1 is and of size. Okay, so we have our partition and everything, and you see here W, write the table to the disk and exit. Okay, so we'll execute the W command so that finally we write everything and then exit. So we write W and then done. So now our partition is created. Now if we do this, you see, it created a partition, okay, but still we have to follow. And so we did the formatting. We did the partitioning. We need to format it and then mount it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll clear this screen. So to format it, we will use MKFS. MKFS. And the file system will be using EX34, which is a generic one, most generic over the Linux. It is right forward slash X. Okay, so the formatting is correct, and you can see all the tables here which has got formatted. Now what, will create a directory and mount the directory. So we'll create a directory for mk tpir make directory forward slash EBS data. Okay. And so dir is created and we'll mount it. Mount slash forward slash x30 and then we mount it on data. So now what, this has got mounted. Now if we run the df command, you can see here this file xvdf has got mounted to data. So now you can use forward slash data and then you can see your and then you can create a directory and store all your files and use it as you want. So let me run this on the root it is showing 3. Now one more step that we have to do is, like, if you search right with making an Amazon EBS volume available for use on Linux, you have the same steps what I demoed, and then to automatically mount an attached volume after reboot, right? So once you reboot, until unless you perform these operations, your volume will not be attached, so you have to again go back and do things manually. Okay, so what we need to do, we'll move back to this directory etc fsdb. We'll do cd cd forward slash etc fsdb. Okay. or let's do one thing. It's not, yeah, it's not a directory, it's a file. So what we do is we create a copy of it first, so that in case we mess up with the file, we have the original file. We do sudo cp as given here. Yes. So we created a copy file, and then what will run the sudo dlt command. Okay. And we'll copy this UI. Copy this UI ID. So this gives all the details, right? If you see it here, label it's in the root, and the UI ID type, what type of file it is. It's partition. Okay, not this UI ID. This is for the root volume, and it gives the detail. This is the one that we attached, and this is ext4 type of partition. So I'll copy this one. Copy this one. Okay. And then we are going to run this particular command. We'll do a sudo bin and then paste it. Okay. You see, this is the root volume that we had, and this is going to be ours. So if you are not aware about vim is an editor tool, and sudo vim we type under the file name, it opens up. So to insert, we just type I, and then it goes in insert mode, and then what we do. Okay, so let's enter our UI ID here. And then we copy it, right? And the command here. So we leave our mounted path. Root, and be a little careful where it says XFS, which is the file formatting by default on the Linux, Amazon Linux AMI, but we did ext4. So you have to be a little careful. If you have used XFS, you can use the same, but if it is ext4, you type this in, or else it's going to create a lot of problems, and then your stuff will not get uploaded, nor you'll be able to serve content from the dashboard, and then you will say to defaults. No pay, attached, no pay, same command. Let me cross check defaults of visit. And so this is how we insert it, and to see this on a Vim file, you press